Hello, beautiful souls. Just think about why you feel so refreshed after a thunderstorm or a visit to the beach. Well, the answer lies in the invisible world of negative ions. These aren't your everyday particles. They are electrically charged atoms or molecules that carry an extra electron, giving them a negative charge. In the grand theater of nature, negative ions are the unsung heroes. They are naturally generated in various environments, especially where there's a lot of movement in air or water. Picture the majesty of thunderstorms, the rhythmic dance of ocean waves, the breathtaking beauty of waterfalls, and the serene tranquility of forests. In these spaces, negative ions are in abundance, silently working their magic. So what's their role? These tiny particles are vital in creating a refreshing and invigorating atmosphere, often leaving us feeling rejuvenated. In essence, negative ions are nature's little mood boosters swirling around in the air we breathe. So, how exactly do these negative ions contribute to our well-being? Well, it starts with the air we breathe. Negative ions are like tiny air purifiers attaching themselves to dust, pollen, and other airborne particles. This makes these particles heavier, causing them to fall to the ground. This process, known as air ionization, results in cleaner, fresher air for us to breathe. But the benefits don't stop at cleaner air. Some studies suggest that negative ions may have potential health benefits. Imagine improving respiratory conditions like asthma and allergies, boosting your immune system, and promoting better sleep. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? However, it's important to note that more research is needed to confirm these potential benefits. So, while we may not fully understand all the ways negative ions impact our health, one thing is clear. The magic of negative ions is in their ability to cleanse the air, potentially leading to a healthier, more restful you. But, what if we could bring this natural phenomenon into our homes? Imagine a device that could mimic the refreshing ambience of a waterfall or the tranquil atmosphere of a forest. Enter ionizers and air purifiers. These devices are designed to artificially increase the concentration of negative ions in our indoor spaces. They work by releasing negative ions into the air, aiming to emulate the benefits of natural environments. Now, let's take a quick detour to the Wieliczka salt mine in Poland and the Jeta Grotto in Lebanon. These caves are renowned for their high concentrations of negative ions. For centuries, people have visited these places, seeking the purported health benefits associated with these negatively charged particles. So you see, we don't necessarily need to venture to a waterfall or a forest to experience the benefits of negative ions. With the right tools, we can harness the power of negative ions to create a healthier living environment right in our own homes. Like anything else though, it's all about balance. When it comes to negative ions, it's no different. While these electrically charged particles can bring about a multitude of benefits, from improving air quality to potentially enhancing our mood, they're not without their potential drawbacks. Some individuals may find themselves sensitive to high concentrations of negative ions. This sensitivity can lead to some unpleasant side effects, such as headaches or respiratory discomfort. It's a reminder that while negative ions can be beneficial, too much of a good thing can turn into a not-so-good thing. That's why it's crucial to maintain an equilibrium in our atmosphere. A balance between positive and negative ions can help to prevent these potential issues while still allowing us to reap the benefits. After all, nature thrives on balance, and as part of that nature, so do we. Remember, while negative ions can have positive effects, it's all about maintaining a healthy balance in our surroundings. So, let's recap what we've learned about these tiny charged particles. Negative ions, these fascinating electrically charged particles, are naturally generated powerhouses. They're born in places where air and water are in constant motion, like waterfalls, ocean waves, thunderstorms, and even the quiet serenity of forests. But they're not just limited to these natural settings. These negative ions are our unsung heroes, tirelessly working to improve our air quality. They attach themselves to dust, pollen, and other airborne particles, grounding them and making our air cleaner and fresher. But they don't stop there. These negative ions may even play a role in enhancing our mood, making us feel more alert, relaxed, and less stressed. And the best part? We can harness this power indoors too, thanks to ionizers and air purifiers. Whether you're standing by a waterfall or sitting in your living room, negative ions are silently working to improve your environment and possibly your well-being.